All right, there you go. Let me prop up my mic over here because I usually have it folded when I'm not using it. A bit of a rare stream for me today because I usually don't get on this time, or rather, I'm at work this at this time of day, but somehow I have it off today. So I figured, you know what? Let me play a bit of Ghost of Yotei Legends since I'll be playing Death Stranding tonight. I've been loving playing it quite a bit, and as you can see, I'm on rank 60 on Mercenary, and there are players who are rank 100 and are doing the nightmare runs, but I'm just grinding on it all out on Platinum. My aim really is to just improve all these stats up to possibly S rank, and the one that's going to take the longest is the one that I got the most recently, which is the legendary Caltrops at the very bottom with a C plus and a B. Because it takes 2 platinum matches to get enough EXP to upgrade these items. Originally, this was not the build I was going for. I was not using the legendary Caltrops, but then I got it and I was like, you know what? Kind of useful. Better than the one we had before, which was the Storm Tanzatsu. As you can see, I've already maxed this one out because I was using this a lot. Same build, throwing weapon damage, ultimate gain. It's been working really well. I tried a poison build with Merc for a bit, but it was interesting to say the least, is the best I can say for it, right? I was doing a ton of status effect damage, but at the end of the day, it was not as contributing to the kill count as I'd like. As in, when you need to clear the stages of enemies really quickly, it's not very effective. They kind of reduce our chances of survival because it's not as strong. I feel like they kind of need a buff to the Spirit Dog. And to be honest, I kind of prefer the Spirit Dog build too. It's a bit more fun. It's definitely the team build, I'd say, right? Because you're dropping so much poison and caltrops and fire all over the place. You're essentially relying on your teammates being able to take advantage of that. In terms of group DPS, like our DPS in Final Fantasy XIV terms, I'd say the other build is a lot better, but it kind of relies on how good your other teammates are. And it's very easy to get overwhelmed in survival. So we're going to go with throwing Merc for now. Just until I get these Caltrops maxed out. Once I reach S rank, I'll probably go back to the Spirit Dog build I had before. And when you're queuing for stuff like this is what you end up doing. Just the mini games waiting for it to end. Yep, that's the wrong button. The other day we had an incredibly easy nightmare bamboo cut, and I was pleasantly surprised. L3, R3, L3, okay, that's a combination. I forgot to check the last three. It's probably the same, yeah, square L1. That should have been down. I've never done Yotei Legends at this time, so I'm not entirely sure whether we'll get a quick match either. We'll see, I guess. No option but to wait. I think in my mind I was like, we're kind of wasting time on stream. And then that came out. A Freudian slip, if ever. That's L1 R1, not R1 L1. I swear that L3 on 3-1 is like very slowing me down. It's left R1, right R1 down. Right R1 down. I'm still pressing R1 first. Oh, never mind. And still R1. At least we got our Q. Enemies drop flash bombs and dead. That is one of the most annoying ones. Oh no, we are not using this. One of the most annoying cards in the game. Did we lose someone? We did lose someone. Okay, never mind. Oh, is it because we have 105 mercenaries? I feel like some of the players are a bit harsh if you're under-leveled. Oh, even the other guy has left. Or is it just disconnecting? Because this game also does seem to have a few problems. The samurai is just wondering what we are doing. Oh. Oh, but the samurai and I started at the same time, I believe. That was a funny coincidence. Right, Tessia Ridge. This seems to be a popular place to farm on. To farm on plat. I feel like I've done this map quite a bit. It's rare to get the snake map for a very good reason. People hate the snake map. I shall follow you, Mr. Flicker. Lead the way.
This is it. Right on. No.
Somebody's shooting at us. All the way from there, too.
No holding back.
An onslaught of enemies came for the ghosts, and they were ready.
Are we though? Are we really ready? Early bird stream. It's very rare for me to get this time free, Sento, because this is usually work time, right? But these days we are finishing a bit early just for this week. And I was like, you know what? Let me just play a bit of Yotei Legends, and I can play Death Stranding in the evening. Usually I'm so tired I just come home and rest, but today I'm like wide awake. Thanks to the help of some coffee.
More enemies charged into the battle.
Prepare yourself.
Where are these guys coming from? Okay, over here. I see you. Go, my mercenaries. Throw stuff at them.
No holding back.
We have enemies over on the other side. I might not be able to look at chat as much when I'm playing multiplayer games, though. I kind of wish everyone looked at the execute there too, though.
Prepare yourself.
I have the poison caltrops specifically for that. Yeah, as you can tell, my character is entirely involved with just throwing stuff. Yeah, I kind of need to nap after work if I'm on a raid, because I never have enough concentration otherwise.
The ghosts braced for another attack.
Oh wow, I missed that. It's a little too far. Let's drop this here, because I think... No, the area is okay for now. There we go. Yeah, I was expecting the armory to pop up at any time. And where are they coming from? Not from this side. Over there.
Prepare yourself.
Let's put down some caltrops so we can slow them down a bit.
Prepare yourself.
Yes, my mercenary friends, that's the way. Throw stuff.
It was
Right,
too much for
going.
one of the ghosts.
It's okay. The other mercs got him. Just so we don't lose this area.
This is it.
So is my connection
We want that
going?
one.
I'm hearing like error messages. So if I'm suddenly disconnecting, it's probably my internet connection being weird. Apologies. I think it's okay though.
The ghosts prepared to face a grave threat.
Coming in from this side. I gotta get rid of this enemy immediately. They're very dangerous.
No holding back. Not good enough.
There we go. Okay, hillside's being attacked. I'll let the others handle here. Alright, this is the final wave, so it's gonna be a bit dangerous. I see enemies approaching the armory. I should probably head over there. Like, even having one person delay until the others can come helps a lot in a plat match. And enemies tend to take over these locations real quick too, if you give them a chance. Oh, we got a samurai here. A bit of a rare thing in these matches. Oh, easy clear for the first wave. Okay, good to know. Because I was hearing some Windows error sounds, so...
The ghost was strengthened
okay.
by a blessing from Amaterasu.
Haten has gotten that blessing, so I'll get
Made ready to face
the
an
Shadow Bear blessing over here.
No holding back.
Unless we have double range damage. No, it's only teleport.
A spirit bear came to fight alongside the ghosts.
I think thrown weapons kind of count as range damage, so having double the damage actually makes quite a difference.
Another wave attacked.
To the hillside.
This is it.
Should probably pick up the teleport ability as well. Just to get from one point to the other. quickly drop these down. Oh, come on. Go help Mamachi over there. Because he seems to be the only one on that point. Like, everyone's rushing here now, though. We must have cleared that on the point. Oh, never mind. Haten is here. I didn't even realize. Okay, let me pick up the teleport ability.
No holding back.
I kind of don't want to use it because I want to keep my spirit weapon here that I'm throwing
Faced another.
on cooldown as much as possible. So guys, come on, just get out of the point and go kill people. Why are you waiting? It'll be a lot faster.
No holding back.
Yeah. The challenge card that I like the least, enemies will drop flash bombs. Waterfall needs help.
Ghost was struck down.
Oh.
Get back in the fight. No holding back.
Battle was ours.
Last wave. Hopefully we'll be okay.
A powerful threat approached the ghosts.
Right here.
Yeah, this is the reason you want to get this enemy immediately, because it reduces your maximum HP by a lot and slows you down. Very dangerous. I think the hillside's being taken over though. We better get there.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Can't pick up this weapon for some reason. I don't quite know why. It might be glitched into the ground. Oh, it's Caltrops, not a weapon. Is it? You know what? I don't even know. I lost my teleport ability. Yeah, the teleport ability is only for a certain stage, so you need to have enough currency to spend for it
The ghosts
in
prepared to
between.
face a vast force of enemies.
And ideally, you also want to be spending enough money to make sure everyone's okay. And at this stage, I feel like the one that boosts your max health is the most important to have. Especially because some of the challenge cards that the ghosts can activate reduces your max health significantly.
More enemies approached.
Nice shot. There's a Yuki Onna here, so I'm just immediately gonna use my ult. That was quick. They just tore through that enemy. Yeah, those are elite enemies and they take a while to kill. Now we're both in sync during the jump. It's so funny. I'll take that. Drop your weapons. Yeah, I was worried about that. It looks like the caltrops we dropped over there are doing some damage to slow them down. I should pick up the teleport ability if possible. And you can kind of see why the mercenary class is so popular here too.
Well done.
The armory is still not clear. Yeah, I think they got this. I can just pick up the teleport ability in the meanwhile. And hope someone activates the Spirit Bear, because it surprisingly helps.
A new group of enemies attacked.
It's a bit of an odd angle for you guys to be
Prepare yourself.
coming in from, admittedly. Hillside.
One of the groups fell.
It's throwing a blind bomb. Help out.
Appreciate the help. You're not done yet. Prepare yourself. This is it. Victory is ours.
Okay, we'll pick up some weapons from over there. My entire build revolves around just throwing stuff.
Ghosts.
It's a good place they're coming from too, though. Let's just drop our caltrops here.
No holding back.
Oh, someone hit me with sand. Oh, it's Yuki Onna here. And this is her big mechanic. She'll hide out in one of these statues and you gotta figure out which one. And you can tell all the players hate her, because they're just ganging up on her immediately. There's another Yuki Onna over here.
This is it. A clean kill.
Okay, I'm in a bit of a danger here, and my max health has been reduced considerably.
One of the ghosts was struck down.
I'm hoping my cooldown comes back. Oh, never mind, we actually got it. Hillside is in trouble. Teleport.
This is it.
One samurai is holding the point.
A ghost fell.
Ow. Anytime. Okay, last stage. Hopefully the challenge card isn't too difficult. I'm guessing one of them is gonna get the boosted health.
Amaterasu
okay.
aided the ghosts
Yeah,
by
I can get
granting them supernatural
the
help.
spirit bear here.
The ghosts braced themselves for a fight.
The spirit bear is more or less just time on a point, because it will interrupt enemies and throw them out of the point, allowing you to reach there without it being captured. Though I feel like it's not really worth spending if your team is good enough. It's better to spend on the cheaper currencies and just fill out everyone's spirit or double their ring damage.
Approached.
I'm coming from over there.
This is it. Stay down.
The Hillside was being attacked.
This is come.
One of the ghosts was struck down.
Get back up.
We're not done yet.
There's two people here, so I'm gonna go help out the armory, which is being overtaken, and the waterfall is being attacked as well. Oh, okay. We have 3 locations. That's very rare. Nope. I will not die to the easiest enemy type. Oh, we're actually losing the waterfall. There you go. Get back up. That was a nice.
It was too much for one of the ghosts.
Nope. That was a bit sketchy there at the end. Really sketchy. I think we're a bit slow because I don't think we have teleport as an option here. So running across the map takes a bit.
The ghosts.
No, we do have teleport. Interesting. Let's see the waterfalls. That spirit bear is just mauling the armory.
Expertly executed.
There's a Yuki one here as well. I'd like it if everyone gathers up a bit.
This is it.
The defenses on this enemy is just really annoying. Thankfully, I have a lot of poison that... Oh, she teleported away. I don't think I've ever been inside this cave as much.
Good work.
I buy the Firefox attack because that usually helps. Oh no, I lost my teleport. I forgot.
The ghosts were about
It-
to face
it
a
overwrites.
terrible threat.
Okay, they're coming from this direction. That ought to make things a bit easier, I think. Hopefully, right? Yep, there they are.
Prepare yourself.
You really want to take care of this first wave as soon as possible. No, no, the Yuki one is getting away. I don't have any ability to actually keep them on the spot here. Oh, come on. They use this ability.
This is it.
Ow. Nope, not the ice. Not the ice, okay. Yeah, this is very bad. Their positioning is like the worst possible.
Prepare yourself.
A fearsome shadow bear stalked the ghost.
Oh, we lost one location. And that shadow bear is actually pretty dangerous.
One of the ghosts fell.
On the way.
Oh no. I think the other, yeah. Oh, that was bad timing right there.
Don't hold this back. Get back in the fight.
The bear.
A ghost fell.
Oh, there's two Yuki-onna here. That's why it's been so messy. Now, if I try to revive, I'm gonna die as well. Yep.
Ah, ready to ambush them.
And we already lost this point. At this point, I kind of don't want to ask them to get us, because if they do try and get us, it's a very high chance they'll lose.
One ghost remained.
Oh no. The problem really is the Yuki-onnas, right? There are multiple of them, and once they start crowding around in that location, it's gonna be extremely difficult.
A ghost was. This isn't
Oh,
the
there we-
end of their
yeah, yeah.
story. No, the ghosts wouldn't be stopped this easily.
Oh my god, a legendary Mitsubishi from all that trouble. All healing is reduced. That explains why I was having so much trouble keeping up. Did one player even leave there? They did leave. Unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, there was a very high chance that we were going to lose that round. Okay, let's take a look at our stats. Pretty even spread, all things considered. I think we're like very close in kills. The other guy who joined, the guy at 0, there's a bit of a glitch in the game where if someone who joins your party initially leaves and another player joins, their stats are not shown. So, yeah. The 0 was just the guy leaving at the very start. Wait, did I have anything I can upgrade? I don't think so. Right now, I just need more EXP, yeah. And since we weren't able to finish the last mission, we couldn't actually... If I had been able to finish that last mission, we would actually made it to the end. Get the Affliction Caltrops to the next level, is what I mean. Alright, back to matchmaking. And now we wait. A friend of mine is asking to buy 7 Days to Die. It's on sale. I swear he's been mentioning it to me ever since the mid 2020s, right? I bet all of us have been like, you know what, maybe later, maybe later. But I'm not against a survival crafting game, so maybe this time we'll actually all jump in together and actually get this. Looking at the Steam reviews, it's very positive too. You know what? Let me take a quick break and hopefully we'll still have the matchmaking going while I go get a bottle of water. Be right back. still here, I guess. Yeah, it kind of takes a while to to get a match. Not too long. If it's taking too long, though, at that point you really just restart the game. I've noticed that sometimes it just happens that you have to wait. If you're waiting for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes, then it's better to just close the game and then restart and try again. And you almost always seem to get it within, I'd say 5 minutes is the average for me. Yeah, during the downtime, I usually just hang around the Legends forums or go ahead the Bamboo. Eventually, you wait long enough that you manage to do this too. And I think I might need to actually reset this time. Or it might be because this is a bit of an odd hour to be queuing for, all things considered. All things considered. Oh, it's L1R1, gotta remember. R3, L1R1. There we go. I sort of wonder whether just someone is waiting there, making these patterns, because some of them feel very tricky at times. Square, L1, okay. L3 on 3, L3. Right, R1 down. That's the part that's messing me up here. That's also where I kind of got stuck last time. L1, R1, not L1, L1. We'll get better at it. No need to worry too much. There's something wrong there. Or was I slow? I'm definitely pressing something slow there. Wow, okay. We joined in the middle of a match. Interesting. It's only one player. A bit of a rare occurrence right there. It looks like we don't need to worry too much because we have an archer. And at the moment, archer is very overpowered in this game. Wait a minute, what's the archer doing? Oh, welcome back, Center. Did you have a good dinner?
A vast force of enemies.
Hopefully something filling.
Prepare yourself.
Or light. I guess it depends on your preferences. And normally I tend to have very light breakfasts and very light lunches, but I prefer heavier dinners because that's the time I'm usually at home the most. So even if I feel exhausted, I can usually drink a tea or something. Wait a minute, why is my throwing power so weak here? It's a double tree, that's why.
I cut that blood tree down. No holding back.
Yeah, the archer's here, so we kind of don't need to worry about it. I'll have to focus on getting these blood trees down, though. Did you make your dinner? Because that always feels a lot better. Eating after making your own food. Where are you guys coming from? Oh, there we go. No, no, you're not. Oh wow, it's one of those waves where they drop bombs. It's just blocking. It's something you'd notice with a lot of the archers in this game. They're not very good at melee combat.
The Kipoko tree is no more.
The good part is they're reasonably strong though, right? Okay, I'll leave that to you. It's probably someone at the beach. This team is pretty good. I don't need to do anything, to be honest. Like, having two archers just makes a huge difference, I guess. Let me see if I can cut down more trees while we're waiting for the next wave.
Another wave attacked.
You know what? Never mind. They're coming from this way, though. So. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just waiting for them to get to this area. The critical strike didn't land. It's something weird with the animation sometimes. You're gonna have to aim a little better, my friend. Also, aim at the guys that I'm not aiming at. Take care of the enemies that are running into the circle.
Prepare yourself.
Archer's really, really overpowered. But there are times when I kind of feel like they need to get their team game up a bit.
This is it.
One
Oh, Mops is down.
struck down.
I'll be there.
No, you know what? Never mind. He's been taken out. See that archer. Oh no, this is never mind. It's a shinobi. Fair enough. Yeah, you all kind of need to play the other classes a bit more. Like, knowing how the other classes function kind of helps a lot. So if you recognize when an enemy is under a shinobi illusion, or a shinobi is dropping a smoke bomb, it really helps. That wasn't the Jiboko that I was aiming at, but okay. There we go. There's one guy right next to you. We can probably leave the other location to... Oh my god. Okay, no, never mind. The archer's going the other way. And see, this is one of the things that a lot of people complain about with archers too. They will tend to stay outside the defense zone. And there are a lot of them. A lot of them will just not enter, which is not ideal. It's very easy to lose a point because of that. Wow. It was a pretty good final wave. Most of the waves are only like three waves of enemies, right? Most of the stagers are like 3 waves of enemies. But the final wave is always 4 waves, which makes things a lot more difficult, especially if you're not very fast in clearing the first 2 areas of enemies. Thankfully, we're not lacking for DPS because we have 2 archers.
This is it.
And I'll have to make a point to get rid of all the Jiboko trees around here. The trees act like towers, I guess? Defense towers? So if they're nearby, they'll start shooting waves at you, which is not ideal. You kind of want to take care of them almost immediately. Because if you do not, they grow stronger with each wave. It looks like this archer has the lightning Tanegashima. And a good... Oh, did they run out of bullets? Probably.
Prepare yourself.
Our Shinobi is just waiting over here. Come on, dude. Defend.
A ghost fell.
No holding back. Try and stop me. Well fought.
Yeah, ideally you never want to stay still in this game. Like the moment something happens, you're gonna be running.
A new group of enemies attacked.
Like from where the enemies are coming to dealing with whatever stage mechanics they have in mind.
This is it.
Is that all of them? Can't be, right? Oh, there we go. There's also someone at the point. Yep. Where's the Oni that was following me?
No holding
You
back.
must for one of the ghosts.
Where is our shinobi? Oh my god. Is this a thing with shinobis? I've noticed this a lot. A lot of shinobis will just not move from their point. Like, he's going to the other point. Thankfully, he's going to the other point. But at that moment, he could have just been rushing over and taking care
We won that one.
to help. And it's always the shinobis, right? They'll just hide in the background and try to get carried. I have my eye on you.
The ghosts prepare to face
Oh, you know what? Now I'm starting to understand why everyone quit this match as well. Because we joined a match in progress with only the shinobi around. Like, the other players must have noticed that the guy must have been AFKing for a carry. To be fair to the shinobi though, he is attempting to help now and then. Like right now he's just waiting on the beach. And as luck would have it, the beach does have some enemies coming towards it. But generally speaking, it's always just better to contribute your power to whatever is heading your way. No, they're coming from behind me, aren't they? Yep. There we go.
Prepare yourself. This is it.
This isn't right.
I'm also realizing that this is a final wave and I haven't really spent too much here. I'm not too worried because we have 2 archers. And usually they'll come back you up from a distance.
a ghost was struck down.
I swear to God, if I see that... It was a shinobi actually who died. It's a bit odd, right? I played a lot of the older Tsushima Legends, not the Yotei one. Why is there a dead body here? And the Legends community is usually a very good one.
The ghost made ready to face an onslaught of enemies.
You should probably also focus on refilling ammo. No ammo refill, but I will buy this for the final round. If I get more
Prepare yourself.
points, I'll spend on the archers. It's kind of rare, but of the 2 times I've seen it happening, it's been a shinobi. That's why it's so weird.
Will never consume innocence again.
Yeah, there he is. Like, okay, yeah, move. Or do something. Go kill the Jiboku trees or something. To be fair though, if you have 2 archers on a point, you aren't really going to be doing much. And that might just be his mentality. He's like, okay, 2 archers over there.
Making my way there.
I'm not going to bother.
No holding back.
And it almost kind of looks like he's doing something, even though he's just defending the point. Like, ideally, you could have just gone over the other way and stopped them from approaching too. I wonder if the players knew. Maybe they are. Yeah, just spamming the square button by the looks of it. And to be fair, I do that a lot in this game as well, but... Come on, guy. Come on. We can do this. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's actually helping, unlike the other shinobi I meant. Bit of a dangerous round too. Extra damage.
Prepare yourself.
There's an enemy buffing up this one. Yeah, it's probably the buffing guy. He moves extremely slow. Yeah, there he is. He'll stay in the back and try to buff all the other enemies, and he'll come to the point that has the final enemy. So, thankfully, looks like everyone's got this under control. But yeah, I'll activate double range on the next one, and the archers can probably take care of it from that point.
A terrible threat approached the ghosts.
Yeah, they'll probably have it covered, except for maybe the Oni, right? We might need a bit of help with that. Those, they have a bunch of help right there.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, next stop, village. Oh, nice. The shinobi is actually... Okay, you know what? Never mind. Maybe he just got occupied with something. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I see you working. Okay, we better get out of here. No, no. I didn't even see those.
Thank you.
I didn't even see the blue Oni. The most hated enemy in this game.
Back.
A ghost fell.
Yeah. Kinda expected. Are we still being attacked? There's one more enemy. And that's the Jiboku
Just
tree.
getting started.
Spirit gunners arrived to help
This
the
is
ghosts.
it.
Yeah, that... If you see any of the blue onions, it's always better to play it like really, really safe. I didn't see it that time. If I did see it, I would have been very careful.
An onslaught of enemies came for the ghosts, and they were ready.
I wouldn't have even jumped into that area if I knew a blue Oni was around. And what made it worse was that players have the option to sort of do challenges, right, during the match that gives you increased resources. And that challenge card that we had for that
Another wave
round
of
was
enemies approached.
more damage. This time the enemies will have faster attacks. Generally speaking, I find the challenge card system not quite worth it. Like, you get almost a negligible amount of resources. I'd rather people just focus on finishing just for the EXP rather than resources, because you have enough by the end if you're playing Platinum. Okay, I take back everything I said about the shinobi. He's doing good work.
This is it.
As long as they're contributing to the map. No one's in the circle though. Yeah, the eternal problem with playing with archers now. The village is being overtaken. Did we leave an enemy behind? Probably one. Oh no, there was an entire wave in the village. We missed it.
Fall, monster.
Now I hope I can get there in time.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, I have enough to buy double range, so I'll do that both times.
Ghosts faced another attack.
This is it.
Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like the archer was facing off against that Oni. It's a red Oni though, thankfully. Which is less dangerous.
Get back in the fight. Prepare yourself.
I'll just throw my ultimate here and go help the other archer. Oh no, never mind. I need to get to the beach.
No holding back.
Let's see you fight.
And that archer just held off that entire point by herself. That's a good archer. And she was on the point too, which is extremely rare for archers to do. There's another Oni around here. Well, it might be the same Oni. Oh no, this is a blue one.
No holding back.
A powerful threat approached the ghosts.
Yeah, I think this might be a pretty easy plat with the two archers around. Where are they coming from? It's a bit of an odd situation. As long as we don't get messed up by the Onis over here. And I should probably try and get onto one of these to help out. Provide a distraction. No, they got that covered, so I don't need to worry. Oh, I need to get to the other bohia immediately. I can't aim at the beach from here. Double range damage was already activated though. He's coming for the rice paddies. I'm gonna get considerably less kills from doing this, but it's a pretty safe way to help out. Yep. There we go.
Appreciate initiated.
Good round.
The ghosts won the day.
Yeah, most of the time you get like 20, 50 of the currencies, and I generally find them not so much worth it. Especially since I'm after the EXP instead. Because my whole thing at the moment, right, at the moment, is to have enough EXP to max out all the stats on my various tools to S. And then we can finally begin to try Nightmare. And I can probably jump in right now as well, it doesn't really matter. And as you can expect, the archer with the highest skills, the archers with the highest skills. I'm still the best with status effects though. I'll take that as a win. Let's see, Blind Bomb. I can upgrade this now. And I'll need 2 more upgrades before I can max it out to S. This too. The one tool that I have, which is the worst. And yeah, the Tanzatsu. You also need 2 more upgrades, but I need more EXP before I can actually devote any resources to you. After that, we'll have an entire S rank stuff. Did I even max out the other one? No. I had this Blind Bomb for the longest duration, but I figured, you know what, let me just rank this up, which was already B+, and get both of them up to S at the same time, rather than dragging the C+ all the way up to S. Everything else is looking okay, I guess. Except for the Caltrops. I'll do one more round and probably go offline for now. Because I'm pretty sure I'll have to attend to a few other things. I'm just checking all my work stuff in the meantime while we wait. If there's nothing, that's a relief. It's really the waiting, right? And you know that we have 4 players. It's just the connections thing that they're testing right now. No. Oh, wow, okay. All I needed to do was complain. Welcome, fellow ghosts. And thank you for joining us. Get perfect counterattacks. Deal much more damage. Just like complaining in 14. It's always when you complain about something, right? So, surprising that we still have samurais. I feel like I see samurais very rarely in Platinum. Like, extremely rarely. Archers and mercenaries. No, wait, shinobi. Shinobi is actually the rarest class.
This is it.
Watch out! I see you there!
Right on target.
What? That teleport.
Prepare yourself.
A ghost was struck down.
Oh, okay, on my way.
Going.
And honestly, if someone dies, you really shouldn't be worried about it. It's very easy to die in this game.
We're not done yet.
The lightning strike hit. What? Where are you running? What an angle.
An onslaught of enemies came for the
Prepare
ghosts,
yourself!
and they were ready.
Enemies have fast attacks. Fire and Fury Burn. I haven't quite understood why they're naming it that way, because it doesn't really seem relevant. They're all at the village. I wonder if that's where it's going to spawn from. Wow, okay. That was where it spawned from. Sometimes I wonder if players kind of know where the enemies are spawning from, because if they did, that would make a huge difference. There's one guy up there who's not coming down for some odd reason. Okay, Archer's got it. Let me pick up this weapon though. Okay, really, really good team this time. Like, they're just clearing the entire area. I feel like if I go over there, yeah, enemies are gonna spawn over here immediately.
A ghost fell.
This is it!
Oh, the Archer actually came over here. I should... Is he okay? Should I be going over there?
I'll be there!
You know what? Never mind. I can see him getting the other player up. But yeah, Archer's really overpowered. If you see one coming to your point, you can safely just head the other way. Where is this guy? Oh. And occasionally that happens too. One of the enemies will get stuck on the spawning point. It's a bit of a glitch, a funny one. It's a bit easier to deal with in this level as opposed to some of the others where they are very much out of your range.
The ghosts braced for another.
Cut that blood train. This is it!
I'm honestly not too worried about this match. I feel like all our teammates are very good. And yeah, even our Archer is right on point. Oh! That was not what I intended to do. That was what I was intending to do, and I completely forgot that I had a weapon in my hand.
No holding back! Pathetic.
Is there someone else around here? No, don't pick up the weapon. Fine. Yeah, these teammates are actually on the spawn point, and that helps immensely.
Prepare yourself!
Wait, should I buy the Spirit Ronin? This is stage 1. I'll keep the currency for now. Even he's doing it. I feel like each and every Ghost player kind of knows that technique. Blue Oni. Oh my god! You're not getting away, Mr. Oni. Someone killed him. I don't know, I kind of wasted my ultimate there, but okay. No, I'm not running fast enough. Not in a straight line, can't use it.
This is it!
Oh, the beach is being attacked again. Okay. Where are you coming from? Probably from this side, right? Same spot. I might be in a bit of a bind here because I don't really have my more offensive options. Okay. Bad time for that too.
This is it.
The cavalry has arrived. I don't need to worry. Okay, we'll buy Spirit Rounings for Gunners. This, and let me very quickly plug in my controller. Yeah, these two are at the village.
To face an onslaught of enemies.
That was making me wonder if they do know where they're spawning at.
The ghosts faced another attack.
And you know what? Never mind. We were all wrong.
Oh, this is it.
Oh wow, he must have hit me with something else there. Because that wasn't one of my throwables. The village is being attacked. Kiyoshi is over there. That was a little too slow for it.
Prepare yourself.
Oh no, you don't. Did everyone just use all their ult immediately there?
Well fought.
I'm also realizing it's actually not an archer. It's a mercenary. I've been thinking that the other guy was an archer.
More enemies approached.
No holding back.
One enemy managed to escape that. Oh, not.
Stay down. This is it.
We did well.
The ghosts prepare to face a grave threat.
Now that samurai is using that movement technique so well. He's just moving really quickly.
Prepare yourself.
You are tanky as heck. Oh, come on. I whittled him down so much and
Back.
just an arrow killed him. Well, I guess we can't complain. The win is a win. Let's get our spirit gunners.
Spirit gunners appeared to aid the ghosts. The ghosts braced themselves for a fight.
Prepare yourself.
Gonna have to be near where the trees spawn. I feel like one spawns here usually.
A new group of enemies attacked.
There we go.
We'll never consume innocence again. No holding back.
There's another tree over there. Yeah, two trees over here. That's not good. Yeah, really good teammates. If your teammates are focusing on the stage mechanics, then they know exactly what they're doing.
This is it.
Our rice patties are endangered.
Fall, monster. No holding back. We wrapped it up.
Yeah, I think we got rid of the trees over here. Unless there's a tree down here somewhere. Doesn't look like it.
The ghosts were attacked again.
No holding back.
Someone else in the village area. Oh, it's the buff guy just coming over here.
No holding back.
Yeah, the samurai actually got all of them. He's looking a bit low on health though. So I'll help out a bit. It's very sneakily trying to move away.
Battle was ours.
Should I buy something just in case something happens? Probably the Firefox attack if you have it.
The ghosts were
No,
about
double
to
range
face
damage
a
works as well.
terrible threat.
Yoshi's on that point. Okay, I feel like they have this under control. I'll probably go help out Kyoshi. The enemy's coming from. There we go. The blue Oni2. I hope he's careful. He's actually being very careful. And he's being aggressive to a fault. Which is kind of what you need to be with these guys. Now the beach is being taken over. Okay, yeah, I see Kyoshi heading over there, but we're probably gonna lose that point.
Prepare yourself!
Oh wow, they actually cleared that point and came to help me. It was real quick. Yeah, good team.
Spirit gunners arrived to help the ghosts. The ghosts prepared for battle. Another wave attacked.
No holding back!
Yeah, it's coming from this way actually, even if that is the point. We need to defend.
Prepare yourself!
The village is being attacked again. I think it's the same direction too. Yeah, it is the same direction. And thankfully they'll always come down here, so I can usually block them off for a bit.
No holding back! Prepare yourself! No holding back! Victory is ours!
Another wave of enemies approached.
This is it!
There's a red Oni there. So be careful. The red Oni's actually running. Oh no, never mind. This is a normal guy.
No holding back! Expertly executed.
Okay, okay.
Get back in the fight.
Oh yeah, this is a very bad time. Oh, no, never mind. I got the invincibility
You fight.
from the ultimate to save me against whatever was happening over there. Why does this turn? It's only the second turn, and it feels like the fourth turn. I don't think I have enough currency to use both of them. I kind of want to use it
A grave
hit on the
threat
double
made its way
damage.
toward the ghosts.
If one of the others has enough to get the cannons on the stage, that would make things a lot easier. If not, I'll have to keep a track of how much currency I have
Right on.
and adjust accordingly. You might be wasting too much time.
Prepare yourself. Stay down.
Okay, looking good. Rice patties are being attacked again. Okay, we got a new wave. That's... Ow.
No holding back.
Was not who I should have been aiming at. Okay, nice. The ultimate actually got a lot of them. We might have gotten lucky here. Seems like the enemies came to the same spots. Because if they gone to a third location, we might have been a bit strapped. I see him. Is he on the damn roof as well? He's gone down.
Prepare yourself. Thank you.
The ghosts won the day.
Alright, Sento, no worries. Go get some rest. I'm actually gonna call it on myself as well, because I think that's enough time. I should probably make some food for myself and go greet my sister who'll be coming home. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you're having as much fun as I am with Space Marine 2 and Yotei. Although right now it's less fun than just grinding. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. I'll probably play tonight as well, but that will be Dead Stranding, which will be a lot more chill of a stream, as long as we're not running into dead things. Yeah, night then. And have a good nap. Yep. Looking really good stat-wise. Surprisingly, no, that samurai was doing work. And yeah, both samurais were doing work. I think Shiniga's was the other mercenary. I need to find a good samurai build. I am not entirely sure how to build my own samurai. I've been thinking of making a perfect parry one, though I'm not entirely sure how effective that's going to be, all things considered. But yeah, if anyone else is watching, take care and stay safe. Good afternoon, good evening, because usually I say good night when it's night over here. But take care. And here's Mikh'a, signing off.